Show you want to see. Want to go? It's what time?
Joke time!
Yes, Lovely, I am. Yes, Lovely, I am. Lovely, I am. There's like no good music this morning, FB. I'm left with this. There's like... I'm left with this. You like this, Shaky? Now, if me, I wouldn't say it's goated, but I guess. What the hell is this one? Oh, God, no.
If you're traveling westbound, you're in good shape. 291 still easy. On to 91. Route 2, Route 9, 72 good. Kelly Quinn.
So I was on eBay.
Still easy. On to 90.
No? Okay. If you did, don't worry about it. No, you didn't. Let's go. No? Okay. If you did, don't worry about it. No, you didn't. Let's go.
So imagine that. Update anytime.
8887.
Anytime.
8887.
What's the question, Shaky? What is a good healthy breakfast? What is a good healthy breakfast? I don't know, Shaky. What is a good healthy breakfast? I don't know, Shaky. A grapefruit? I like grapefruit. Yep. A grapefruit? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Well, do pancakes and eggs, I guess. Like a traditional American breakfast. Go to like Denny's or Friendly's. It looks like it's gonna be slow. I should shut down and just go to bed. Oh my God, it's Miss Julie. Miss Julie, where you been? How you been? Can't move the stupid camera. Oh, there it goes. Oh my God, it's Miss Julie. Can't move the stupid camera. Oh, there it goes. Thank you, Miss Julie. Julie. Good morning, darling. How are you?
Morning, love. How are you?
Hey, darling. How are you?
Morning, love. How are you? I have
I'm
a
good.
question. I'm trying to find out. I heard an accusation this morning. Is it true that the Republican Party is trying to, in the SAVE Act, that if you're a married woman, your husband's vote's going to count for you and him? I can't find if that's the accusation. Married woman, your husband's you and him. I can't find. Like, I don't know where the fuck these people are getting these ideas from, but I looked it up and that's all what I'm seeing. I am seeing that you're going to have, that's the accusation. People are getting these ideas from, going to have go and make sure that that you change your name, that legally once you get married you're supposed to report it to the Social Security office. Now that may be a little hiccup for some women, but I don't see us losing our voting rights. Can you help me understand why they think that the Republican Party is trying to take away women's voting rights?
I have no idea where they come up with this shit, but I have not heard anything.
Republican Party is trying to take away women's voting rights.
But I have not heard anything about that. Oh, sorry, that was an accident. Just ignore it. Fuck. That. Oh, sorry, that was an accident. Just ignore it.
I'm just, inquiring minds want to know. I mean, when the accusation was made, I made sure that I,
Did you Google
ask
it?
some probing questions to make sure I understand the claim right.
It sounds like some kind of red pill shit. I've heard it from like the red pill guys, where they want to get rid of the 19th.
Yeah, but this wasn't a red pill.
The red pill guys, where they want to.
Yeah, but this wasn't a red pill individual. They were blue no matter who individuals. Yeah, but this wasn't a who individuals.
I don't know, Miss Julie. I don't think I've heard anything where they're taking our right to vote away.
I didn't
I
hear
don't
it
know
either,
where
but I'm curious. I mean, apparently, if
heard anything where they're taking our right
either, but I'm curious. I mean, apparently, like, okay. So when I Googled just what would be taking, what bill would take women's right, if okay. So when I Googled just what bill would take women's right away to vote, that's how I Googled it. It did bring up the SAVE Act. However, when I looked into the SAVE Act, I don't. It did bring up the SAVE Act. Into the SAVE Act, I don't see that. I do see that it is goes down to what a woman would have to do to make sure that her name. See that I do see that it is a woman would have to do on her ID and her marriage license matched. But you should have did that when you got married. You take your marriage license down to the Social Security office and they change your Social Security card, you know. But I don't see that stopping you unless there's a reason you're not changing your name. And then that would be because you want to do some underhanded shit. So you got to choose. Do you want to do underhanded shit or do you want to vote?
I'm confused because I never did that. I wanted to keep my last name, so they told me I don't need. I didn't have to go do that.
Well, I always thought you had to go down to. Did you go down to the Social Security office and let them know you were married?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember. It was so long ago.
I know. I just remember I had to go down, and because I wasn't originally from Mississippi, I had like a couple extra steps I had to take. It's not necessarily taking away; it's making it harder. Okay, well then, making it harder should have been the point, not taking away the 19th Amendment.
But make what?
It's not necessarily taking away; it's been the point, not taking.
Make what harder though? That doesn't make sense. Make it harder for women.
Because for someone like
fucking
yourself,
vote?
you never changed your name, so it wouldn't affect you at all. It's for women that
What harder though? That doesn't make sense.
changed your name, so it wouldn't affect you at all. Did change their name, but didn't do it legally. So they didn't take that step and go down to the Social Security office and let them know they got. It's for women that did change their name and go down to the Social Security office and let them know they got married. So on their one ID, it shows one name, but on their Social Security card and birth certificate says another. I believe that's what they're saying. Well, Miss Alex, I'm just trying to figure out how it affects me as a woman.
I don't think.
Good
So I guess
morning, Bels.
Good morning, Greenlight. Good morning, love. I guess it would just affect the women that don't change their names. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or do change their names. I don't know. I don't get it.
Bel,
Change their names. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Bel, you're so beautiful.
Alex, you want to come up and explain it, Alex?
Bel, you're so beautiful.
Thank you, Greenlight. You are too. Democrats are for men and girls. Yeah, we know, River. We know. It's nothing new.
I mean, even if it's an extra step, Alex, it's not stop.
We know, River. We know.
I mean, even if it's not stopping an individual that wants to vote their ability to vote. So to say that they are stripping a married, it's not stopping an individual that ability to vote. So to say a woman's right to vote away is just putting fear out there that's not true. Ability to vote. So to say is just putting fear.
I don't know where they come up with this shit. I mean, this is the left, okay?
Well, see, I worried about my whole markup. I don't care if you're left, right, because, Val, I told you I became an independent voter, and I'm going for Mr. Stock column in Mississippi because I can't stand Sidney Hyde Smith. So I'm voting blue, baby.
You're voting blue?
I already voted blue. I voted blue for Mr. Scott because I just believe that Scott is a better candidate. Mississippi matters, baby. Mississippi matters.
Yeah. But Julie, we need to like bring you back in. Okay, we need to bring you back in.
Mississippi matters.
To like bring you back in. Okay, we need to get you to see the light again.
I've been
Voting
seeing a lot of
blue
light.
is just not the thing. Okay,
You know
Julie.
what pissed me off? The lights.
Voting blue is so last season, Julie.
It's so last season.
It's so last season.
It's
like
weird.
it's like no, voting blue is like wearing white after Labor Day.
Oh, that's blasphemous. I mean, you just
Exactly, Julie.
Oh my. I might have to go change my registration.
Keep that in mind next time you go vote, Julie. Okay, remember.
I just can't. Belle, you know me. I hold grudges against people. And Sidney Hyde Smith, she is, she's one of them fuck nuggets I be talking about, them card holders, and I can't have her representing me. I haven't voted. I voted for anyone.
What is she?
She is our senator in Mississippi. So
no, what is she? Republican, Democrat?
Republican.
Oh.
Okay, wait a minute.
Just keep this in mind. Just keep this in mind. I understand that you keep grudges. I understand that you're upset with people. But when you do go vote, keep this in mind. Voting Democrat is like wearing white after Labor Day. Just keep that
I
in
will.
mind.
And you know what? Your voice is probably going to be in my head now when I go vote. Yeah. It's after. Yeah, I understand. Okay, so I see down in the comments, Mr. Michael, I would agree. For Mr. Graham to go over to see Mr. I Don't Mess With You to try to get some pointers on how to coerce the current administration to go along with this fuckery. I don't think that Trump is okay with this. I don't, personally. He asking about do they feel where'd it go? Did you hear about, did you see yesterday morning Hesfest do his little speech at 7 o'clock in the morning?
No.
Yeah, it sounded like Reagan when Reagan told the same region in his administration. Yeah, it was very straightforward. It's either going to be a very old it was very straightforward. Violent, quick outcome. There's no other if. I believe it's going to be a very violent, quick outcome. It's either going to be a very violent, quick outcome. Going to be a very violent, quick outcome by the things he said yesterday in that little address to nation at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Going to be a very violent, quick outcome. He said yesterday in that little address. I always like to point out the time, Belle, because how many people are up at 7 a.m.? What classification of people are up?
The moms that got kids that they got to drive to school are up at 7 a.m.
I understand that. So the speech, that's who I'm aiming at. The speech that was listened to if I wasn't like going, and that. So the speech, that's who I'm aiming at. If I wasn't, and I overanalyze everything, it sounded like a call to war to me. So all of our mamas that were up to, and I overanalyze everything, all of our mamas that were up to trying to get their little cubs ready for school are now clutching the pearls going, we're about to go. It's about to be it. Same. We need to get on one accord as a nation. Fuck all this little division shit. We are we the people. And right now we need to be we the people. Because we are the enemy to a lot of people right now.
Julie, the enemy to a lot of people within, domestically or internationally? What are you talking?
Well, I'm talking about internationally right now. We are, we do implode a lot.
Domestically or
internationally right now. We are implode a lot. Did you see the incident that happened in Grand Rapids 2 weeks ago?
No, what happened there?
So in Grand Rapids, you have this young man, and when I say young man, he was in his late 20s. He was riding his bike. I don't care about his history. He was riding his bike, and just like Mississippi, you're gonna get to a well lit area with the mindset of the popo lately before you pull over. So he's on a bike, on a pedal bike. Cops pull behind him into the lit area with the mindset before you pull over. So he's on a cops pull behind him into his apartment complex. Let the K9 out the car, right? And I'm talking, rawr! Old boy got some cops pull behind him into his apartment complex car, right? And I'm talking, rawr! Get right real quick. Got on the ground, put his hands behind his back, and after he was restrained. Old boy got some put his hands behind his back, and after he was restrained, Bell, on the ground with multiple police officers around him, that's when the police officer decided to put 3 pieces of lead in his back and take his life.
Why?
Because they think they're above the law. That's the only and today I still don't hear anybody talk about Mr. Johnson. And I also don't understand why there's not outrage that these police officers weren't charged. This man, you can watch the video, he is on, and I also don't understand why officers weren't charged. This man on the ground with his hands behind his back. Now, to me, they look like they're cuffed, but a lot of people argue me like, "No, Mr. Judy, he wasn't handcuffed." So I'll give y'all that. But this man was on the ground with his hands behind the back, so he was restrained. What gives this other he wasn't handcuffed? So but this man was on the ground with a human being the right to put 3 pieces of lead in his back while he's on the ground with his hands behind his back. What threat was that man causing that human being the right to put 3 ground with his hands behind his back? Peace officer.
Absolutely no threat. If it's exactly the way you described it,
And causing that peace officer.
threat. If it's exactly the way you described it, absolutely.
Because what they run with Bell is the man was a convicted felon. There is accusations that he had a pew-pew, but they
described it.
Bell is the man was a convicted felon. Accusations that he had a pew-pew, but they didn't know any of that.
Was there any video footage?
Oh yeah, Oh yeah.
What does it?
Accusations that he had a pew-pew, but they Oh yeah.
What does it show?
It shows the man on his stomach with his hands behind his back with an attack dog barking at him, so they didn't even call off.
What does it show?
It shows the man barking at him, so they didn't even call off the dog. The dog was still in attack mode, but the man wasn't moving, so the dog wasn't back with an attack dog barking at him, so they didn't even call off attack mode. But the man wasn't biting, because when they train them, if the person has gotten under control, the dog will just stand there and guard. So the dog was guarding, the man was on his back, and that's when the fuck nugget decided to put 3 in his back.
Wow.
And crickets. And the governor of Grand Rapids, Michigan, decided to say it was.
Wow.
And crickets. And the governor decided to say it was self-defense for the police officers, though they're getting immunity. And it's been fucking crickets. No one's. I mean, I just don't understand how we're not addressing.
Well, okay, but why isn't even? I haven't heard shit even from the left about this.
Exactly. And it's been fucking crickets. No, how we're not addressing.
Well, okay, but why is?
So why are they so like? And I've had the same stance with the Texas case, bail 4 against 1 as self-defense.
The left about this.
Exactly. So why are they so? And I've had the same stance with the 1 as self-defense. But while everybody was yipping and yelling about that, nobody gave a fuck about the little baby in Mississippi that 1 as self-defense. But while everybody was yipping, gave a fuck about the little baby in Mississippi that man got found not guilty, Mr. Jordan Hill. However, the people in Mississippi, because Mississippi Matters said not on our watch, and now the Mississippi FBI is looking into the case. But the cases that, in my opinion, are open and shut, wrong and right, Nobody wants to talk about it. The cases that there may be some gray areas, they jump on them quick. But shouldn't we address the issues that is right and wrong, where there's so much wrong going on right now?
Absolutely, Miss Julie. I agree with you, but I mean, how do we get it done, Miss Julie? How?
I think we should de-arm the police.
Do what?
I don't think that peace officers...
De-arm?
Yeah, I don't
Did
think
you
they
say
should have
de-arm?
firearms.
Miss Julie. Now, Miss Julie, what are you doing?
I am
Are
so
you
serious. Yeah, I don't
Did
think
you
they
say
should have
de-arm?
firearms.
Miss Julie.
I am
Are
so
you
serious. I
Yeah,
don't
all right,
think...
Miss Julie.
I don't.
Now, if I call the cops and they come to my house because I need help.
I am
Are
so
you
serious.
Julie?
I don't.
Now, if I call
Mhm.
and the perpetrator got a pew-pew,
Then you have
and I'm waiting.
No,
Wait,
then you have
I'm
a
waiting
SWAT
to be.
team, Bell. You have a
What do you mean
specific
if I
team.
just come to my house because I need help?
Mhm.
And the perpetrator got a.
Then you have
I'm
a
waiting
SWAT
to be.
team, Bell.
Okay.
That if
What is the SWAT team gonna do when the guy's got pew-pews? By then,
No, that's okay. The only...
No.
You have a
What do you mean
specific
if
team.
team gonna do when the guy's
Okay, the only...
No, Miss Julie. By
I
then,
don't think
I would have been taken out. 4 of the SWAT team members would have been taken. No, Miss Julie. What are we doing?
I'm taking off... Listen. Okay, the only...
No, members would have been taken. No, Miss Julie.
If I was the leader of this country,
Oh my God.
no police officers would have firearms. None.
Well, I'm so glad that
If I was the leader of... would have firearms.
you're not the leader
I know.
of this country.
I mean, you said, how would I fix it? Take the firearm
This
away?
is not. No, no, Miss Julie. That's not fixable. Not fixable like that, Miss Julie.
No, I do agree with Alex. I do think that there should be more... background checks are at an all-time low, especially with federal agents. No, I do agree with Alex. All-time low, especially with federal agencies. Like, I don't believe that they did proper vetting for 20,000 people to join ICE in the last, especially with federal agencies. Like, I don't believe that to join ICE in the last, 9 months. I don't agree that they did enough background checks, and I do believe that's why all these monstrosities are going on. I do to join ICE in the last that they did enough background checks. Believe that, and I don't believe that anybody that has any type of big atrocities are going on. I do believe that that has any type of tree should be in any position of authority also, Alex. I agree with you 100%. Big position of authority also, Alex. That's why I will not vote for Sydney Hyde Smith because of the comments she made. That's why I will not vote Sydney Hyde Smith.
Just wait till I tell the Republican people that Miss Julie wants to de-arm the police.
I do. Hey, Republicans, I'm going at it again. I want all the coppers to lose their firearms. Let's go. I don't think they need them.
One more time, Miss Julie. What was that?
All the popo should lose their pew-pews.
You want all the popo to lose the pew-pews.
I'm going to figure out how... Okay.
Oh, Miss Julie.
All popos, no pew-pews. All popos, no pew-pews. Yeah, there you go. Well, it went from 22 weeks of training with ICE to 8 weeks if the individual had law enforcement or military training prior. However,
now we needed more ICE agents, Miss Julie. We had to speed it up a bit.
Yeah, but how? Okay, so if they really wanted to address the criminal criminal immigrants in this country, wouldn't they taken a book out of immigrants in this country of Obama's handbook and started with the prisons? and got all of them and deported all of them first? Didn't they taken a book out of Obama's deported all of them first?
I accidentally kicked somebody out the queue.
How dare you, FB? How dare you?
All of them first?
Accidentally kicked somebody out the queue.
How dare you? Re-request. FB
I
did
did. I
it.
just sent the invite. My bad. I think it says Democrat something.
Re-request.
Invite. My bad. I think
There he is.
Hey, Effie, how you think about my idea? All
that.
popo, no pew-pew.
Actually, if you ever watched the Watchmen series on HBO, I think
Don't
they had
do
a
it.
thing. Huh?
Don't do it, FB.
No. All I was saying is like there was a in the beginning the cop had to get authorization to use their lethal pew pew before you could take it out of the car. It was locked up, and they have to get authorization to actually remove it. And I think maybe that can work, or maybe it can be bad when you're going against like active pew pewers, but I don't know.
Well, I think that's why we should still have a SWAT team, Effie. I think we should still have a SWAT team.
We don't.
That if you know you're going somewhere, there's going to be other firearms involved that they will go and be armed. However, for regular smuggling, we should still have a SWAT team. There's going to be other firearms. However, for regular smuggler cops, I'll succeed and say the way that you're saying they have to get permission, but I still don't think like we've told. However, for regular smuggling, they have to get permission, but I still don't think like we've told them to stop this shit. They ain't stopping it, so I just think we should take it away.
It could be that could be like I'm all for police reform.
I still don't think like we've told them, so I just think we should take it away.
It could be that could be like I'm all for police reform. I mean that could be bad. I guess you would have to do like run a sample size, but and like a large it could be that could be like I'm up to do like run a sample size, but in like a large city, I mean like I would think that they should upgrade the non-lethals probably to be more effective so that police officers don't have to worry or don't have to resort to the lethal unless necessary.
I can't believe y'all are even entertaining this. We won't have any more police.
If they use the non, I'm not saying take away the lethal. I'm saying they should upgrade the non-lethals to be more effective so that they don't need to immediately go to lethal. Unless again, you're depending on the situation. If they're like in an active pew pew situation, of course go to lethal. On the situation, if they're like in an active, use lethal.
Malaysia, do you hear this, Malaysia? These people have lost their minds.
Why not? We're talking about gun reform. It's unreasonable to think that we're going to take guns away from pew pews away from police officers.
Yeah, I don't think it's realistic at all. I don't think that would ever be done.
From pew pews away from police.
They would take them away from us before they take them away from police officers, FB. And if we let them take them away from police officers, let's just stop them from taking them from us. They would take them away from us because there's FB. And if we let them stop them from taking them from us.
Personally, I feel like there's some pew pews that we don't need in society.
Them from taking them from us.
There's some pew pews that we don't need.
Yeah, the big ones, the automatic shit. I really don't think we need those either. I think we could do away with those.
In society.
Yeah, the big ones, the automatic. I think we could do away with those.
And some people have 50 cows, snipers. So I don't.
Wait, have y'all seen the new air ones that are 90?
Some people have 50 cows. So I don't.
Wait, have y'all seen air ones that are 95 cows? Have you seen those? Yeah, like it goes through a cinder block. It's air ones that are 90, like it goes through a cinder block. It's some shit, but it's not a
What's the point of someone like you and me having that, Miss Julie?
take down a bear, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't. They made it, and my husband likes different types of weapons. We have all types of shit here, but it's ran by an air thing, but it is a I think it's 94 or yeah 94 caliber. It's ran by an air. Yeah, 94 caliber is what the thing that goes into it. Like it goes through. Like I remember when he first got it, he did a tree. I should go down and go back there and take a picture, and that went straight through the tree, all the way. He did a tree. I should go down and go back there and take a picture, all the way. Straight through it. I think I blame COVID because you had a lot of people that had really great minds that were really bored, and they just all the way that had really great minds that were really bored, and they just sat around and made shit.
This is a conversation. What do you guys think about the Virginia ruling about making it illegal to have magazines of more than 15 rounds or more?
I don't think you need more than 15, so I'm all right with that.
Illegal to have magazines.
I don't think you need more than 15, so I'm all right with that.
A lot of people say that that's an infringement on their Second Amendment right, which I don't see how, because they.
Than 15, so I'm all right with that.
A lot of people because they just said you couldn't, you can't have possess more than like 15, but like if it's a 10, you can, because they, you can't have possess. Like if it's a 10, you can possess those. I mean, if you need the
Because
5 extra.
If you got those people that they say they're absolutionists, and you have to be able to give some give and take, because right now we do need either people. You have to be able to give some give and take, because either people need to enforce the rules they already have in place, or we need to do some twerking. Why do you need more than 50? Either people need to enforce the rule, or we need to do some twerking. Why do you need more than 15? Because is it saying you can only have one magazine?
No, it's not saying that. It says you just can't possess a magazine that has 15 or more.
They just want to argue. They just want to argue.
Yeah, because my argument was like they're not infringing on your right to bear arms. You can still purchase pew-pews. They're not infringing on your right to purchase pew-pews. You just can't have anything. And this is only in Virginia, as far as I know. You can't have anything that has we can't have a magazine that has more than 15 rounds. And I'm like, yeah, it's like, I don't think that that's an infringement on your Second Amendment rights. I feel like you're just crying and complaining.
I thought the bigger the magazine was, the bigger chance of the gun jamming or firearm jamming.
I'm not a gun enthusiast, so I wouldn't be able to answer that question. So,
or firearm jamming.
I'm not a gun enthusiast, so.
Well, anecdotally, that's what my uncle always told me. He always said that you should always have a spare, but
that question. So.
Anecdotally, that's what my uncle. You should always have a spare, but he always said that back then it was, what was it, 9 in the clip, 1 in the chamber. So I mean, I'm just saying, like, and he used spare, but and it was, what was it, 9. I mean, I'm just saying, like, and he used to say that it would make it jam up. That's why he never went to an extended.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, and he went to an extended. And he was an enthusiast, Effie. Like, he loved his, he would be one of those men right now that he'd be grabbing his shit going, no, so that's the one part.
Just touch my. Oh, bad, go ahead.
Please, someone Beck's in the queue. Sorry, I was brushing my teeth.
I mean, like,
Sorry, I was brushing my teeth.
I mean, like, if you possess it now, like I say before, I think it's in effect in July. So from up till July, it's legal. But I think afterwards, if you already have 15 round mags, then I mean you get. I think it's in effect in July. So from up till July afterwards, if you already have 15 rounds, you can keep those. But I think when
Technically, it would be an infringement on our
mags, then I mean you. I think when
an infringement on our rights, but I don't think we should really care at this point because it's not a big infringement.
But the Constitution says the right to bear arms. It's not saying you cannot. I mean, like if they said you can't purchase a pew pew, I would agree with you. But it's just basically just saying that 10 or I'm sorry, 15 mags with 15 or more is illegal.
What's the argument they use, Julie? The infringement part. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Any infringement is a violation
Illegal.
What's the infringement part?
of the right.
But it's not an infringement according to the Constitution. I don't think the
Oh no,
Constitution
I
does the
agree with you.
Constitution
I
mention
agree with
mags.
you.
I don't
I'm
think
just
it.
giving her what they say. They when you're dealing with an absolutionist, they anything
Yeah,
that
like
they would put in, they would say that that would be an infringement. Any type, anything. They feel that even the laws that are in effect right now, would be an infringement. Any type, anything. They feel that right now. I have dealt with a lot of absolutionists, and they feel that that is an infringement.
I think that's like pew pew reform, at least a something of it.
Yeah, I would agree that it would. I would put it in pew pew reform, but
Something of it.
I would put it in pew pew reform, but everybody wants to get technical when it comes to their little toys. Their big guns and shit. Morning, Bags.
Good morning. How is everybody doing?
Their big guns and shit.
Good morning. How is everybody doing?
Lovely, darling. How are you?
I am fan-frickin-tastic right now, actually.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. Lovely, darling. How are you? Well, I'm happy to hear that because you've been on my FYP. I was like, oh, my friend, but with everything that was going on, I addressed the BS and I didn't want to bring other BS. So I'm glad you're doing well.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of BS, but honestly, it was semi-planned and for good reason, so don't worry. Kind of went a little off kilter, but
Okay, so okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate it.
yeah. We had to make a grand exit, you know what I mean? But we're good. We're chilling.
Not the grand exit. The grand exit. I love it.
But no, we're good. I've been actually working on my argument. I think I'm going to craft. I have an argument that I use for abortion that I don't get to use very often, but it's like my favorite. And I'm going to craft a masterclass version of it and use it to work my way up the ranks.
Oh, for the debates.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Miss Julie. Did we put Miss Julie on the list?
I don't know.
I don't want to debate. Y'all don't debate, right? Y'all like to call names, and then I'd have to call somebody else.
We developed a
I don't want to debate. Call names, and then I'd have to call
No,
somebody
this
else.
we developed a league. That's not going to happen. We developed a league and a cleared debater list, and people are going to have. We're going to have structured, modded, and judged debates to move up and down the rankings.
Well, hey, I don't want to participate in the debate, but if y'all ever need a judge, think about. I could judge y'all. I could judge y'all.
The judges are by invite, hand selected, strongly evaluated, and kept completely secret. So,
well, I'm just saying, if y'all need me, DM me. But I do love structured debates. I think they are a way for people to get some real topics, just as long as it doesn't go into name calling and stuff like that. Because That's going to be hard, especially with some of the people that be in this circle to keep it from going into name calling. I'm just saying.
Well, they'll be stopped if they do that with moderation. So
Bex, would you be crafting a pro-choice or pro-life?
pro-choice, of course.
My God, Bex.
But
I don't
I
think I'm gonna
but
like
I'm
this.
crafting it. See, like I have the normal ones down, but like I have what is normally like my third tier argument, but I'm fairly certain I can craft it into the strongest argument. And it's not one that normal people use. And so I feel like I'm trying to get crafty with my arguments. I don't want to use the same shit we heard. If I'm gonna try to debate my way up, I have to be on my fucking A game. You know what I mean? Quite literally, since I'm A tier, my A game. So I'm
Not
working
with
on it.
the
I've been working on it.
not with the whole pro life shit. You're gonna have me wanting you to, I don't know.
So
I promise you
currently,
with this argument, no, like this is not a debate 101 argument. This is
As
Oh.
long as
like
you bring up the man not having rights in that decision, because I just
the
don't think enough women acknowledge that the man's right and the man makes the fertilization. That's why I've always been pro life because the daddy ain't and I have a very I have that feeling about the elected procedure. I feel that anyone that is a victim or medical, it is if it's a medical or they're a victim, that would make it still a medical necessity. Then I'm okay with it. But when it's the elected choice, the daddy don't have a say, so it's a no go for me.
but like why and my frustration with that is that women already fight to be like acknowledged in most medical fields. Like they didn't start medical testing on women till the 90s. Everything was based on men's health. So in the one situation where it's truly the only time it should be about women in the conversation, why would we take it and make it about a man in that one moment? Everything else in this world is
Because
about
the
men.
father helps make the baby.
Right,
That's
but so
why.
right, but I argue that like it if we saw do you, like what justification do we see like with men on why they that should be the talking point for why women should be forced to have babies? Like where are we seeing that that's the main priority here?
I didn't say it
Cuz
was a main priority. I said that's why I've had the same stance since second grade when Sister Lorana asked us how we felt about it. If the daddy don't have a say, then the elective procedure should not be legal.
but well, what do you mean the dad doesn't have a say? You mean in the actual abortion like the dad doesn't have to sign off on it?
Yes, the father should be aware and agreeing to that type of procedure if it's an elective procedure.
What if she's not sure who the father is?
And she shouldn't be okay. She shouldn't be a
No,
hoe. But
that's a
that's
well no,
why. That's why
that's
I
not a
okay. But
logical or sound argument at this point. Like that's your personal opinion and you're putting your personal
well,
opinion
my
on
personal opinion made that that was one of Dr. Dobbs's main points when he got to take it back down to the states. You are aware that the man rights were being trampled.
But what if the daddy's not around? What if he went to like,
well
he
that's
just
the
went to
same
go see
argument I just made. What if the dad like what if there is no dad? Now she can't have this done because he's not signing off on
exactly.
it?
Well,
I don't think
then
I'm okay with that.
back to the elective procedure because that's what we're speaking of.
Right, we are
Maybe
speaking.
ladies should be a little bit more cautious on what
Okay,
they're
but so
doing with
do
multiple.
your rights depend on does consent depend on like your moral obligation? Like consenting to sex, does that terminate your rights?
So we're fighting for a right to eliminate life because of a decision you made on Saturday night.
But that's not so every consenting adult. So if you have a woman and a man that are married, right? They've been married for 5 years. They have two kids, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. They have decided they're done having kids. She has went and gotten an IUD and they're very adamant about not having kids. So he wore a condom too. Both methods of birth control failed. Right? Now she's pregnant. They cannot afford another child. That was not in their plan. They're completely tied up. This is going to be tragic to their family. Why should they not be allowed to have an abortion?
Well, in my thought process, they would be, because the mother and the father would be present to be able to say this is what they want to do.
Well, you said that, but so then you wait. So then you're not. Well, you said that, but so then you wait. So then you're not. I'm so confused now.
Miss Julie, you're confusing me
I know
too.
I am, because like my thing
I think she's
is,
saying.
okay, so for me, and some
But that's
people
an
tell me
elective. But hold on.
children
But
from
that's you
choice.
said you're against. You said you're against elected procedures.
Correct.
But so what I just provided to you is an elective procedure.
But I said the only reason I was against the elective procedure is because both parties weren't in agreement.
So
In
you're
your
so you,
discriminate and your
so you
description
only want to discriminate against single mothers.
is because both parties weren't in agreement.
So
Your
you
description.
only want to discriminate against single mothers.
Oh damn.
Well, I guess that would be what it would.
You
Okay.
twisted it.
Yeah, like because now you're just saying I think medically you should be able to have a abortion. If you've been raped, you should be able to have a abortion. If you have a man to sign off of it, you should be able to have it. But if you're on your own, you're a single mom, you have to have a baby and raise it. Raped, you should be able to have a abortion. If you have a man, but if you're on your own, you're a single mom.
So, Miss Julie, let me give you an example. Someone I know in real life
Oh,
literally just had her baby yesterday. She's 41.
Baby and raise it.
So, Miss Julie, let me give you an example.
oh,
Literally she's got 2 kids in college, and the other one's 16 or 17, my daughter's age. She just had a baby. She's got 2 kids in college, 18 or 17, my daughter's age. She just had a baby yesterday. I want to say that the reason why, if the father really wanted the baby, right? She's 41 though. Like, I mean, she could barely move even before that. I mean, she wasn't really healthy. I'm against abortion. I'm just saying, like, because I'm giving you this as an example because, you said you want the fathers involved, but in this case, kept the baby, because of the father. What do you think of that?
Because the mother's quality of life, I think that she may want to take a second look.
What do you think of that?
Life, I think that she may at her spouse, if she is as
They've been married for over 20-something years? No.
No, I'm want to take a second look. She is as
years? No.
No, I'm saying
my bad.
she may wanted to have a conversation with her husband on what it may be negatively, because what you're describing would be a medical reason.
Listen, in my opinion, I'm happy she kept the baby. I would have kept the baby. It wouldn't even have crossed my mind otherwise. But I would have thought it to be a happier moment if both wanted the baby. Do you understand?
Yeah. Well, see, I don't usually.
Don't you think that's
A moment if both wanted the baby. Do you understand?
Yeah. Well, see, I don't usually.
Don't you think that's like a sign? Oh my bad. Cool. Now, okay. I was gonna ask if don't you think that that's kind of like, wouldn't that kind of be like torture? Like if I didn't want something to be happening to me for 9 months, and it's like changing my body in weird and uncomfortable ways, but I have to do this for 9 months, wouldn't that be like torture? Like I told you I don't want this, or I do not want this. Wouldn't you be torturing me in a sense?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess he convinced her. Listen, I'm happy. The kids, the kids aren't too happy about it, but The kids, the kids aren't too happy about it, but it is what it is.
You'd be actually surprised, Alex, at how often birth control fails. It's far more often than people realize. Even tubal ligation and vasectomy can fail. It's funny, I have identical twins, and I also got my tubes tied, and I asked them what are the odds of me getting pregnant after having my tubes tied, and they said almost exactly the same as you having identical twins. I was like, don't talk to me ever again, thank you.
Yeah.
So when is the debate?
They start today. They'll be ongoing. This is going to be a long process.
So what time do they start?
Today.
What time? I'll be on.
They'll be ongoing. This is going to today.
What time? I'll be on all day.
They'll be going on all day. T-Bone, I'm not exactly sure what time he's exactly starting, but I believe it's this morning.
All day.
They'll be going on all time he's exactly starting, but I believe it's this morning.
Oh God, I hope he starts now.
I think it'll be soon because he told Officer 8 or 9, which is about 8 now.
He's on Eastern time, so
yeah, so it's about 9 now Eastern time, right?
It's almost 9 here.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I'll come in, make sure y'all get up to at least 100,000 taps.
So wait, got a question, and I know when
9 here. It's almost 9 here.
Yeah,
up to at least 100,000 taps.
One of my questions, but since you guys already revealed it, I guess one of my questions is like, if I don't challenge anybody, because I don't see myself doing like a challenge thing, do I stay on my list or do I eventually go down because of inactivity?
You eventually go down. So
okay.
I believe T-Bone's calling it pussy points.
Well, that's okay.
No,
I can see that if somebody called me out. I thought it was like if somebody called me out.
Yes, thank you, Bex.
No, okay, so basically pussy points.
Well, that's okay.
No,
I can see that if somebody called me out.
Yes, thank you, Bex.
No, okay, so basically what it is, so you can turn down a debate. Like, we all have people we don't like, we don't want to debate, all those things, right? So you can turn down a debate, but eventually, okay, so basically what it is, so you can don't like, we don't want to debate, all those things, but eventually, if you turn down like all debates, like every challenge you're turning down and you're not challenging anybody, eventually people will be moved down to make space in the upper tiers for people who are partaking.
Yeah, that's
Do we have any challenges for today, though, Bex?
Yeah, that was my. Yeah,
well, Tacos had challenged me, but then she decided to get on a panel and start talking mad shit last night, and so I told her she could and then she tried to say that her debating Mimi was a waste of her time, and so after she talked shit and said that, since she's D tier and I'm A, she then brought the debate up, and I said, I feel like the debate is a waste of my time.
Yeah. Well, that was much of asking, if I'm not challenging anybody and I just sit there and nobody challenges me.
I think the issue is not so much for someone like you. Belle, you're not on mute.
Sorry.
The issue is for, like, let's say someone's on S tier, right? And they turn down every challenge and they never debate, and they think they're going to just sit on S tier the entire time without ever debating. That's what it's structured for, like the penalty. T-Bone, I'm sure, will explain later more, because some stuff is still in the work. We worked out the most important stuff first so we could start going, and then the stuff that can come after that we've kind of started working on after. So
I get that. You guys are kind of, yours looks like almost identical. You guys' league looks almost identical to the Premier League and how it operates. So yeah, I mean, like, I get that. I was just wondering if you guys are doing that, and that's fine. Like, the only person I would debate is Belle, because her name is above me. And then once that, if we can switch that,
how dare you? I am leaving your league. I am going bye-bye because I challenged Liv last night. So
what? when you debating Liv, I need to be there. I need to be front and center.
I will let you know, Miss
Yes,
Julie.
I need to know.
I will let you know.
I will be there. I want to see this. Oh, baby, what's going to be the topic?
You need to save Bell. Don't let Bell go through with this debate.
Look,
This is
Listen, I
So
don't care
I just
about
need to know the
losing.
look.
topic.
Hold on.
Bill
I
gonna
don't
be
care.
ready. I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
have her
I
clip
don't care.
notes.
I don't care about losing. I just want to stay in B, and I just want to
it's
show that I could hold down the fort. That's
no,
all I
it's
care
not. No,
about.
I'm not. It's not about debating Liv. It's about the topic. And I'm just the only reason I say
What's
that is
wrong with the topic?
What's the
you're
topic?
aren't you? You're
Okay,
arguing
so
for
I'm
my.
challenging Liv because Liv does not believe that black people are native to the US. And I do believe that black people were here before indigenous people, so I'm challenging him on that. But yesterday he kind of gave me like a runaround, like as if he did kind of believe what I said, but he just like word fucked with it and said it in a different way. So now I'm gonna try and incorporate that. I'm gonna go into his live and like really break it down and see what he really thinks about it. If not, then we'll decide on another topic. But yeah, no, I'm challenging Liv.
I mean, you
I'm
can. I'm
challenging
just
Liv.
saying, arguing from a FBA standpoint is would kind of trigger a lot of people. But
Um,
I mean, you being white,
You being white, dog.
I
I'm
wouldn't
just
call it an
Isn't that
F. Wait,
historically right though? I mean, the Moors were
well,
here
see,
before anyone.
but
I
that's
would
a
not.
historical claim. It's a claim, not necessarily
What
like
does
it
my race have
actually.
to do with it, FB?
Well,
What does my race have to do with it?
because I
Why,
can't.
what,
Okay,
why can't I have the same belief, FB?
you can have it. I was just pointing out the optics would look like
Yeah.
you're
I
talking
don't
about
care
black.
about the optics. You've
Oh, okay.
known
Well,
me
You
for
don't
that's
four
do
what
years
that's
on
what I
this app.
mean.
You
you
think I
don't
I
care
do
about
mean,
two
the optics?
fucks?
I've been
okay.
called
Well,
every name in the book.
okay.
And I'm not doing it from an FBA.
But that would be you would be in a sense.
I know I'm not doing no, I don't no, it's not from an FBA perspective. It's um more of a Nation of Islam and B1 perspective.
No,
Oh
that's
wow.
FBA. That they
Nation of
all fall
Uh-huh,
under
Islam
the
uh-huh.
is
same umbrella.
crazy.
Yeah, you shut up,
I'm
Bex.
telling
You leave
you.
me
I'm
alone.
telling you.
You gonna see me put Liv in his place. You just
Oh
wait.
my
Watch.
I
god.
can see the lives now. I can see them. Yep.
I can't wait. I can't
Uh,
wait.
This is gonna be
let the
fucking
record state
beautiful.
that I tried to, as a black man, tried to
You
convince you
tried
not
to
to.
I am
mm-hmm.
going to be so
Okay.
articulated in this. I'm going to take notes. I'm going to be back to my old days the way I used to do it.
Oh
I got to
my.
get me some Adderall though,
Not the
Bex. I got to
Adderall.
get some Adderall.
God, this is so bad.
Oh
This
my
is
god.
so bad.
This is going to be great for Red Room Blue Room. What are you talking
I'm
about? Can
excited.
you imagine
I'm
the
trying to decide.
publicity?
I'm actually like this has rejuvenated me. I haven't like really debated in a long time. So I'm structuring this debate and I'm trying to decide who I want to challenge to my debate.
Listen, this is going to be amazing publicity, okay?
I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what do you think, FB? Me debating this from a Nation of Islam and B1 perspective.
Me personally, I'm curious to see how this debate goes. Personally,
Question. I have a
but
question. What is the
I
nation
am
of
just
Islam?
advising.
Can you
I'm
explain?
just advising
You don't
that
know?
it's not a good idea.
Can you
No.
You
elaborate
don't
about the nation of Islam?
you don't know what the Nation of Islam is, sir?
I know the concept, but can you maybe define it more accurate because like I can't find any connection
It's
between
it
the Muslims
yeah.
does it include the Shia and the Sunna together or inside the Shia the 12 the 13 the 14 what like or does it include the Alawis the all the minorities like what is it including inside of this nation of Islam?
What, do you have birds in
It
your
is so
background?
I would say it's how do I put this in my own words? It's an American religious black nationalist movement of Muslims within the US. And they're not very big fans of white people. But I think that's okay because I'm not a big fan of white people either. Um,
Oh my.
This is going very well already.
You don't like white people?
no,
Oh my.
no, not at all.
Belle.
No,
Belle said it's
I
okay. I
can't.
don't
You
fuck with
see, you
white
see
people
that? You
either.
see? Wait, hold on. You stop it.
And
Stop it right now.
what do you
You
think
see
about
those?
what do you think about Jews? You like Jews?
Listen, these two up there. You see
Relax.
these? You see these two hoes up there? I can't stand them because they're white.
Me neither. I'm white and curly.
I know the white people are terrible, man. I'm telling you.
I mean, we are the villain.
But
Truly the worst.
what do
They
you
would
think
be the
about
villain.
Jews?
Pardon
What
me?
about
I
you?
do believe that the Nation of Islam was led led by Elijah Muhammad for decades. Yeah, and I think who took over after that? FB Farrakhan, was it Farrakhan?
Farrakhan
Louis
ain't over
Farrakhan.
nothing. He has his own little
You're not going to get
organization.
me dragged into this, Bell. I'm not helping you.
I don't.
Man, don't you
Are you
bring up
kidding me,
Farrakhan in
FB?
this
I don't
debate.
know. I
Don't you
mean,
don't know,
Malcolm
ma'am.
X. Listen, Malcolm X. Did a lot too there. I mean,
That guy just
feel
wanted to
like
talk
you should
about the
know this
Jews.
stuff, FB, right? You know what I'm saying is true. Listen, this is gonna be great. That's all I have to say. FB right now is laughing so hard on mute.
I'm sure he's laughing nervously.
I'm
Mhm.
laughing nervously. Like I just, oh baby Jesus.
Listen, I just want everybody to hear that perspective from, I don't know, someone like me. Just wait for it.
I mean, are you going to start at the Punic Wars?
What the heck? No, what is that? When
When
would?
the Moors came over the Appalachian Mountains and took over.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And I'm just
yeah. The
saying,
more
like that would be like
see
the.
but that's the thing though, Julie. Right? Everyone forgets that the Moors not only conquered all the way up to Europe, but they also came to the Americas. Okay,
I know.
and then not only that, but how many of our presidents had Moorish descent in
Okay,
them?
well, wait a minute.
Julie.
Okay, we got to start at the leaders because the original 14 leaders, there was not the seat as a president. Out of those 14 original leaders, 9 of them had Moorish descent.
Yeah, not no, it wasn't. It wasn't 9. It was 7.
9. Let me get the list.
Yeah, it was 7. What are you talking about? Thank you, Jess. Thank you, love. I think I'm going to do great. Yeah, and you know what? If I lose this, it's gonna be because they hate white people.
Right. That's exactly true. Right.
Yeah, they're biased towards white people, and that's why I'm gonna
That's not
lose
going to come
this.
back on us later, Belle.
No, why would it? This is a debate,
They're going to
a
blame me
structure.
somehow for this. I already know it.
Why
I
are they
see it
gonna blame you
coming.
for this,
They're going to be
Bex?
like,
Listen,
Bex turned Belle into a racist.
Yep. I'm
no,
going to say
what?
this was your idea. I'm definitely going to say this was your idea.
Bex, now hold on a minute because
Zero
I was
chance I
I
don't get
was
blamed for
being
this.
hold on. I was being called a racist way before I
Last
met you.
night they tried to form a Save Belle party to
Oh
save
my
you from me.
god.
What are you
Did
talking?
you see
They
wait,
think
hold
I'm
on.
manipulating you, Belle.
Did you see Robert's comment where he said, where the hell is the comment? Give me a second. Let me read this. He thinks I would fall for it. Okay, the comment says the conversation was about Bex trying to take you down.
Yes. I need y'all to understand that I am nowhere near the brains of this operation. I need everybody to be so for real right now.
Bex trying to take me down.
I
Dude,
am.
do they
I'm
really? Yeah,
working
but like,
so
do they
hard.
think we're like in what elementary school to
I
fall for this
really
shit?
am not sure what they think at this point. But
Honestly, though, Bex, I can't blame them if they do think that would be a possibility that we would fall for it. Because I mean, just look at, previous people. Have they not fallen for some stupid shit like this? How many
yeah, but I
groups have
think
fallen apart?
so. I think the funny thing is because everybody always talks about Bex can't keep friends. I don't lose friends. I lose respect for people. You know what I mean? Like after you hang out on a platform so much and you hear people argue like some crazy shit over and over and over again, you get to the point where you're like, I don't really like this. This makes me feel kind of icky inside, and then you like don't go around anymore. I think, and then in this day and age, people like to talk shit, but none of my like past acquaintances that I don't talk to anymore on this app, I'm like sad about. They were all my decisions, trust. Like,
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask you a question. One of my accounts does not give me a date when I'm getting it back. Does that mean it's permanently banned?
I got permabanned one time and I couldn't even log into the account.
Okay, so then that's not.
Yeah,
But is it
no.
like, what if it's permanently banned from just going live?
I have no idea.
Because it's not giving me a date, and it's been 5 days already.
I'm not sure.
So now I got two accounts, and oh, there's another violation. Live visibility restriction for 10 minutes. This is stupid.
They really want us on camera.
Like, this is really stupid. Like, this is no joke. I don't want to fucking be on camera.
Yeah, it's really dumb. I don't like it.
Did you
I don't
put
know why.
3, 4,
hey,
5, 6.
Bels.
All right. So I went live at 8 o'clock, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 live visibility restrictions. I think this is what takes us down. That's what took me down last night or this morning, whatever the hell it was. I think because it was like over 20 something.
Bell, because you use the AI background, you put that setting on when you start your live.
No, I gotta do that.
Yeah, do that because I do the back screen
Just stop
too.
going live at this point. Okay, you stop going live, Cascade. The fuck?
Oh my god, why is he even in here if he hates us so much? That's what I don't understand. Like, why do y'all be in here if you hate us so much? Just be all up in here. Like, you know what? You could not pay me to sit in the live of someone I hate just to listen and judge them for everything they say. Like, imagine being so sad in your own life that your only entertainment is watching people you claim to dislike so you can talk about them later. If I am ever that miserable, for the love of God, put a fucking you-know-what in my head. Like, it's so funny
Bex,
because
please.
at least
Bex,
10
please.
lives have been
Bex,
held about me in
please.
the last 2 weeks, and I haven't listened to a single fucking one
No.
of
Hate
them.
is a strong word, Bex. Hate is a strong word.
I
You
mean,
don't
I'm
go
just
on
going
nobody.
off your actions, you know?
Yeah, but you don't have to just go off my actions. You can ask me if I hate you, and the answer would be
I don't
no.
care if you hate me. I'm just saying
Also,
it couldn't
okay,
be in me in the
but you do
live.
care if you're putting words in my mouth, though. Why do
I
you need
didn't
to
put
do that
words
if you
in your
don't
mouth.
care?
I said I couldn't be me sitting in a live with people I
Yeah,
claim to dislike
but
this
you said that
much.
I hate y'all and I don't.
I
So I
don't care if you
mean,
hate us or
I
not.
just came over here because FB was over here,
Okay, right.
and
FB is always over here. FB is a mod.
We
FB,
love
yeah.
FB.
So
FB's always been part of this shit.
why are we dramatizing situations just so we
It's
can
not
monologue?
dramatizing. If you can sit in here and talk shit in the comments, I can comment back, right?
But you said hate.
I don't care if you hate us or not. I can use a word. I don't need your permission to say you
Oh,
hate me.
now you can use a word. So you can
Yeah, I can
miscategorize
use a word.
the conversation to
There
work in your
goes
favor. That's what
Dee.
you mean. That's
Oh
what you
my
can
God,
do.
The
just
first
Why do
thing
you
that
need to
comes
do
oh
out
that
of
look
D's
though?
at
mouth is
Why
C.
can't you
shit.
just tell the
Could
truth? Why do you need
not
to
be
bolster the
me.
conversation up, Bex? What's wrong with you,
That
girl?
could not be me.
What's up? What's wrong? Are you cool
Good
today?
morning,
Is you
I'm
Trey.
cool?
great.
It's
I am very
Friday.
great.
I'm
It
drinking, but
is.
I'm drinking
Thank you,
Malibu, girl.
Trey.
It's mango, girl.
At
You
6 in
cool?
the morning, that's crazy.
It's not 6 in the morning where I'm at. You know I'm in Florida, girl. You cool?
I don't know.
It's a
I don't know where you
beautiful
live, but
Oh, now you don't know
morning.
where I live. Okay.
no.
How many times have I said I'm in fucking Florida? The
I have
fuck?
no idea, honestly.
Wait,
Oh
now hold
yeah.
on a
Now you have
minute.
no idea, right?
Okay.
Do you get that high daily that you don't have no idea, or
Yep.
okay?
That's what I try to do. Anyways, I
Well,
try to.
maybe you should touch base in reality so you can actually know some shit. You know?
Yeah, that's cool. I
But
should.
no, are we against partaking
We
in the
are.
Ashash?
No, I'm
Yep.
just saying she's up here saying that people hate y'all. Don't nobody hate y'all. Like that's a
I didn't
strong
even
word to
say your
use.
name. That's the craziest
You
Yeah,
part.
no,
do
you
kind
were
of
saying me,
fucking.
and first you said he
Y'all
didn't know that
act
I
like
use
you
they them.
hate
So stop
people.
being a bigot,
I'm so
Bex, before you
sorry,
get
you
canceled
do.
again.
The
I
hate
didn't
is
mention
Stop
your
being a
awful
bigot
name.
before
rude.
you get canceled again, Bex.
Did I?
Oh
What
no,
did I
Bex
even
gonna
say?
get
He? I
canceled
didn't
again,
even say he,
everybody.
him.
Yeah.
I said I didn't say your name. That's not he, him. I didn't say he, him.
I think I
Bex
did.
read my comment and you said
why is he here if he does not if he hates us?
Yeah.
Oh my God, excuse me. I am so sorry. I did not mean to. It was
Yeah,
not
no,
intentional.
you ain't being excused, girl. You know what you was doing.
I literally don't care. You want to cancel me? Like what? At this point, is it not humor? My name is canceled Bex. Like, do you really think I give a fuck? Like
Yeah, I do.
Jesus.
Yeah, I do.
I don't.
You got a funny way of showing it.
Well, that's good.
It's a beautiful morning.
How about them lightning round debates coming up today?
How about them apples?
We love to see it coming.
Yeah, you guys didn't bring
America
too
the
much,
Great.
but
God bless America.
Land of love. Stand beside her. And love her. With the land
Oh my
from the
God.
trees up above.
Speaking of partaking.
Shit, I'm gonna sing that song every time he comes up on a panel.
I think I
If
might
that's what
partake with
takes.
my morning coffee. You know what I mean? I might be a little partakey right now.
Like, yeah. Good morning, Chi-Town. Did
Good
you have your
morning.
breakfast?
Hey, I was American yesterday. Watching March Madness.
Have you
I'm
slept
just-
yet? Because you were toasted
Yeah, I did.
last night. Like
Yeah, I know.
toasted.
Yeah, I was.
Well,
But I
Chi-Town,
had to let shit out.
were you American only yesterday?
Somewhat. Yeah, I was.
I like to be American on a daily.
Yeah. So, Bags, when we gonna have this sports debate so I can whoop your
I
ass?
don't know, Shaky. You think you're gonna whoop my ass in sports? What are we debating? What topic are we debating? What in sports?
Like history, a little bit of history, or just.
You have to pick like a claim to debate. Like there has to be like a.
See, I don't see. Work with me. Teach me.
Like you want to have a conversation about sports, but an actual debate. One of us would make a claim, the other one would counter that claim. We would interrogate each other for information, have a back and forth dialogue, and then finish off with closing arguments. You know.
All right, let me figure it
Steelers are
out.
the best NFL
Okay.
team. There you go.
Steelers are? No, that's automatically not correct.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
had 6 Super Bowls.
That's
Shaky,
not,
you
that's
should,
not
Winning
even
seasons. Just
Shaky,
saying.
you should argue Deflategate. I think a lot of people.
Oh my God,
argue
Deflategate is a great
Deflategate-
topic, actually.
That Deflategate was one of the reasons they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. And I
Or
do remember.
we could debate, was the speaking of Steelers, was the Steelers Seahawks Super Bowl rigged?
Really?
That's like what, 2007, 2008?
Yes.
Yeah, that Super Bowl was hella rigged.
We got
It
our
could've
6th
been.
ring. I don't care.
And debate that. Debate how
Nobody's
Tony
won it,
Romo was
baby.
never given a chance with his
Tony
O-line.
Romo was given plenty of chances.
No, he wasn't.
I'm calling
He
out
never gave it a
FB.
key.
I'm calling out FB. I will be
Jesus.
debating you on ramen noodles and the meaning of life of ramen noodle shops. I'm on that ass. Shaky,
I'll
you
accept
eat
that.
ass.
But you have to be in the league, though. I don't think you're in the league.
What league?
Anyone who's not ranked as of this moment will start off unranked as C
Oh, yeah,
tier.
that's right. That's right. Yeah.
And we'll have to debate up or down from there. So they'll be given
Okay.
C ranked points.
Johnny, if you want to debate the life of ramen noodles, then I will definitely accept that debate.
That's going to be a fascinating one.
What's better, Raymond's or Maruchan? What do you call
What
it?
kind of noodles do you use? I'm done.
Raymond. I like Raymond.
Oh, wait a
Ramen.
minute. Shaky, you didn't hear about on the news that they said that the Raymond brand was being recalled? Y'all didn't see that on the news? Like it was like last week?
No.
Not the Raymond.
Yeah, the Raymond brand. Not the Monchichi
Ramen?
brand, but the Raymond brand.
What's the Raymond
I don't
brand?
know. I'm a
I
stickler
don't fucking
for
know. They
like
had it on the news.
pronunciations.
Y'all talked about
Listen, the
noodles.
kids are like obsessed with like that bulldog, whatever it's called. I'll get that for them once in a while because they like it.
I just want matcha.
I don't know. It was on the news. I was making
Okay,
breakfast.
let
I
me
don't know if it's
elaborate
ramen
for
noodles,
her.
but
Okay, the ramen noodles, right, are fucking doing things to our children's stomach. It's like giving them a virus that is like really crazy. So I mean, I think it like unalived like 2 kids or some shit. But like,
I told you.
Maybe because it's only from Seattle. Maybe.
yep, that made all the sense, Shaky. Why don't you
I'm
go
gonna come
win a
right
Super
back
Bowl?
up. Grand
Go win a
Rising,
Super Bowl,
everybody.
Shaky.
Bell is black, by the way. If you didn't know, Bell is black. I hope
Oh
y'all have
my
a
god.
phenomenal Friday.
That changes
Oh
everything.
No.
I'm just
Did
being
you say
honest, man.
Bell is
She's
black?
that's a black woman, bro. That's a black woman.
I'm a
Where?
white in the U.S. I'm a white in the
You're
U.S.
white in your country.
She's lying to y'all.
I am white in the U.S.
Man,
She's
you are
lying.
white
That's a black
everywhere.
woman.
Stop this
She's
shit.
white
Stop
facing.
this
She's
cap.
Caucasian facing.
Bell, you are white everywhere. Stop it.
Jelani, you think all Albanians are white, Jelani?
No, I'm saying you are.
Do you think all Albanians are white,
No, I
Jelani?
said you are. Bell, don't try to play me. I dated an Albanian for a minute.
The Albanian you dated, was
don't pretend
white.
like you don't remember Chris.
I'm telling you, the Albanian that you dated, it would be white in Albania too. But if
I
you
know
tell her
that.
if she
That's why I'm
hold
saying
on,
what I'm saying.
hold on, if she knew what I am
Black.
from my father's side,
Black.
she would tell you that I'm not white
Black.
in Albania.
Man, you are whitey McWhitelson.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Her
Jelani.
name not
Thank
even
you for
white.
telling me what I am. Would you like me to tell you what you are? Because you're not going to
Yes,
like it.
please do. Please
Oh
do.
my god!
Tell me what I am.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you want to play this game. I don't want to play this
Tell me
game
what
with
I
you.
am.
She got a black name.
I'm not
Tell
telling
me.
you shit.
Tell me.
No.
Oh, you don't want to tell me what I am?
Not telling you shit.
Okay. Then maybe you shouldn't talk.
I don't tell people what they are.
I do. It's America.
Trump is turning on Israel. I wonder when you seen that ad.
Give me a second. I got a phone call.
I think she might be referring to the Trump was kind of upset that Israel hit that I think it was like an oil refinery or something like that.
I mean, he should be upset because of the war.
Okay.
And now we have to deal with this and
I don't
have
think
you
he's
guys
turning.
talking shit to us all day.
Was that today?
That was yesterday.
Yesterday? I think they did something again today. No, there's actually a lot of shit that just happened in the last 24 hours with OpenAI, ChatGPT, Facebook. Yo, bro, this nigga Mark Zuckerberg just spent like $80 billion just to scrub the entire metaverse.
Yeah.
Hey,
$80 billion just gone in the snap of a finger. Like, just think of that.
Did you hear they're using robots in the war now?
I did hear about that.
Jess, I'm sorry, Jess.
The robots are almost 6 foot tall, dog. They already implemented 2 of them.
I'm gonna go get one as a pet.
War. Hey, dog,
I thought you said you were
Cybernet's
gonna
about
get
to
one as a
happen.
bed winch.
No, as a pet, nigga.
That's what I thought you said.
Wow.
My bad.
Hey, do you guys
got that 18th century ranks.
I'm feeling so accomplished this morning. Y'all hear that elevator music in the background?
Yeah. Oh, that's you playing that?
Yes.
I thought that was me.
Yes.
I thought that was me for a second. I was like, what is that?
You finally figured out how to play music?
Bex, you like my elevator music, Bex?
Yes, I was wondering.
I'm trying to be professional. Professional.
Are you able to play music while
do with being professional?
It's the other phone, Trey. It's the other phone.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the live
You
music.
can literally not Google, but go on YouTube and put elevator music. Dude, they got a lot of shit there.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot of elevator music.
What's that got to do with professionalism?
It's like 10 hours. This one is 10 hours, the one I got on right now. 10 hours.
Horrible.
Yeah, some people be like, what's that music? He's playing like lo-fi hip-hop. I'm like, yeah, man. Keep your nerves calm, man.
Here comes Cascade again.
Oh, no.
Here comes Cascade.
What did Bex do to make that man mad?
So, but wait, this attack on Iran didn't come from us. It came from I don't mess with you. So
but if you think about it, it still came from us.
No, you can't blame us for everything that.
No, but we can.
Hold on, Julie.
We can.
Yeah,
blame
I can
for
argue
anything
that we
happened to
can.
Israel.
Yeah, this is a joint operation.
Yep. You can't start it off as a joint operation and then be like, oh, well, Israel did it.
Oh, I don't like that, man. Listen.
You
I
don't have to
remember
like it. It's the truth.
last summer when I did a live with my little, right leaning individuals, and I was so shocked on how many of them told me that they thought that we should do a whole 360 in that area. And now I'm understanding why, because I just think that man is unhinged, and I think that we need to let them do what they want to do and get our people the hell out of there.
I see things in a different sense. I don't know. I feel like all the yapping that he did about Russia and China taking shit over, and then all of a sudden now we're over here being the fire nation. I'm just like, holy shit.
I'm curious to what people
Thank
think.
you, Trey. How do y'all feel about? Oh, thank you. Yay! Thank you. So how do y'all feel about Donald Trump turning on Israel?
Yeah, good luck with
About
that.
time.
He's not turning on them.
Even though I don't know.
Annoyed.
Well, you talking about that post that he made?
What do you mean, Cascade? All I'm gonna do is whine and gather the whites. What whites? I ain't got no white.
Are you talking about the post that he made regarding Israel and the attack?
Yeah.
But was
Social.
it? Do we feel like he's gonna be mad for long, or I don't know?
PlayStation's getting rid of their PlayStation service now, bro.
I feel
PlayStation
that
is finished.
he's
Okay, PlayStation's finished. Xbox is coming out with a new system that plays like a PC game.
Malaysia, what's up, nigga? What's good? Grand Risings, B.
Hey, Superman.
You
What's
already
up,
know what it is.
y'all?
It's all love. It's always love when we come
SK.
around.
Good morning, Malaysia. Malaysia, what do you think about our president? Our president's turning on Israel. My dream came true.
Your president turned on Israel. Why?
He's turning on them.
Hey, Cascade, stop bitching in the comments, nigga.
What do you mean, why?
Immediately.
How's he turning on them?
Well, he said some shit about them in his True Social shit.
Thank you,
But there's
Bel.
only one thing that he said for real. Like, is he going to
What'd he
continue
say?
to criticize
All right, I'll
anything
get
about
it.
Israel?
I'll get it. Give me a second. I'll read it to y'all. I mean,
I
he
know
right.
you were going to
He's
read
not.
it to us,
Yeah,
but
he's
I'm
not
just
turning
saying,
on
is it going to
Israel.
be a continuous thing about Israel? Because being
What'd he
I
honest,
hope
say?
so. I hope so. But Jelani, when the war started, I initially said that if he's really that smart MFer, I
Thank you,
thought he was
Superman.
back in 2016. I think that he's gonna take this opportunity after he takes out the Ayatollah to take out Bibi, right? And he would be one smart MFer if he did that. Because I've been pissed with him for a year now. I haven't been backing almost anything that he's been doing. But he will be king. If he fucking turns
that's
on
a little
Israel,
bit
How is
he
extreme.
he?
will be king.
Be
Bell,
king?
how is he going to do that when he actively advocated for his party?
Because you know what you guys are missing? You guys are missing the fact that we all know this. What is one thing we all know about Trump?
He's a white
going
man.
to do.
He's white.
No,
Yeah,
wait.
I was going to say that.
He's a white supremacist.
Yeah,
All right,
he's
I
a
get
nationalist.
it. He's a white man,
He's a white
but what
supremacist. Don't
else?
forget the supremacist
What
part.
is Trump always going to do? Trump is always going to do Trump. He's always going to put Trump's
But he's
interests
the
first,
But is
right?
president
that
of
the
the. He's the
best
president,
option?
though.
But now, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Business. His brain thinks business, right?
But he's the
With the
president, though.
rebuilding of Gaza and Palestine.
He don't have the
I
right to do
think.
that, though.
Can you let me finish, Malaysia?
I didn't know
Whether
Albanian was a part
whether
of the Port of Peace. I didn't know that.
the
They'll be
what?
Albanian.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
So
that's why you're so on board. Yeah.
They're going to
I mean, they've known
rebuild.
war.
They're going to rebuild Gaza and Palestine and say F you and cut the umbilical cord to Israel. Israel's powers are going to go down, and that would be an even better strategic.
Actually, no.
Yeah, they're
I have
going
a
to
question, though.
colonize. They're going to
Can I
colonize.
finish my fucking sentence in my own damn
I
life?
thought you was
First of
done.
all,
Like
this is
Okay,
my
fine.
I
life.
wasn't,
you're
because you kept
long-winded.
interrupting
You're
me.
very long-winded.
Yes, I am.
I'm not going to
I
lie.
can
She's
be.
right.
So again, I think that he's going to rebuild Palestine. Okay, don't forget that he has future interest there. He's got future interest there, right? And we might just end up saying "F you" to Israel. I don't see how this is too far fetched for y'all.
How would he do
Okay,
that when we
he's
use
colonizing.
Israel?
He's colonizing Gaza, and he spoke about colonizing Cuba as well. They're not rebuilding anything. They're taking over. They want
Yeah.
Gaza to be like Dubai or something like that with trains and all that. They're literally taking over and colonizing the
What's
country.
wrong with that, Malaysia?
They're
Are you
killing
Colonization?
people. They're killing
What's
people. That's the
wrong
What's
with
wrong with
problem.
that?
But the
colonization,
thing
They're
is,
not.
Bell?
I think if Donald Trump
Wait, hold
Trump
on.
gets rid of Netanyahu and then what's his name? If he pardons Edward
Bell,
Snowden, he easily goes in he goes in the top 5 presidents all time, and he's not 5.
you said what's wrong with
No, hey yo, but
colonization?
didn't you
Bell,
hear the rumors about Netanyahu?
That he's potentially dead. I think he just did an
Yeah.
interview
No,
yesterday
he
or something
just
like
had a little thing. So.
Oh, did he?
that.
Okay.
That might be
Okay.
AI though. He might not be dead. That might be AI.
No, that's what I'm saying. They saying that all that
I
might
want
have
to know.
been
Wait 1 second.
AI.
I want to know why did she ask me what's
His
wrong with
brother died though.
colonization? Like, is that a real question, Bell?
Oh, I'm sorry.
For Bell, it is a question, I'm afraid.
His brother died though. His brother got
That's a
he got
stupid question to
GG.
ask, though.
Hold on a minute, because first of all, stop. Everyone's talking at the same time. I didn't say that there's nothing wrong with colonization.
You
You
did.
said that you said they were gonna turn it into Dubai.
I said they're going
I
to
said, what
colonize
is
it. That's what
wrong?
I said. You said what's wrong with that?
You said they're gonna do trains and all that shit.
Yeah, by
It's not a
colonizing
bad.
it, by Bell.
There's nothing. No, there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. They're gonna build it. They're gonna rebuild it. These people are gonna be able to have
Who's going to be in
jobs.
control?
They're gonna have a better way of life. No one's
Jews.
gonna be unaliving
Who's going
them
to be in
anymore.
control, Bell?
No, they're not. Not if he takes down. Not if he takes down. Not if he if he cuts ties with Israel.
Okay.
How are they going to be in
That's not even
control?
possible to cut ties
Well,
with Israel.
The U.S. If anything, the U.S. would be in control. Malaysia.
No, Trump will be in control. The border peace, he's going to be chairman for life. What are you talking about?
Okay, so yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? What the fuck? Bell, this is crazy.
That's hella funny.
Listen,
you can't.
it's better. It's better than having.
Wait, Bell, I'm
What the
confused.
fuck?
Can I ask a question? I'm confused. Bell, like, don't you want less government being like a Republican? Because it seems like you want an
I
emperor.
do. I just want the unaliving to end.
No, that's just me personally
He's
asking
going
you,
to continue it,
Republican
though.
it's
to
He's
gonna
going to have
continue.
Republican. Seems like
the
you want
border peace
mass
is going to have its
control and a
own
big
military.
government.
Hold on. If they're creating a border peace, they're not going to be
Oh, my
unaliving
God.
Palestinians
Do you know what the border
anymore.
peace is, Bell?
Yes, I do, Malaysia. I know Albania and Kosovo are in
They're
it
going to
too.
have a military force and everything. Essentially, it's going to be the UN.
It's the counter. Yes, it's the counter NATO in a sense.
That's literally what it is. And he's going to take over places based on how they did Israel.
Rest in
He's going
peace,
to be
Nate
just like
Dogg.
that.
We ain't never going to have money for us, I swear.
I would have
Trump is
liked
never
to
leaving.
say.
Trump
I
is
would
never
have
going to leave
liked.
office.
I would have liked the U.S. to stay the fuck out of it and let
What the
Israel and
fuck?
everybody over there do their thing on
But
their
you're fine
own.
with colonization. You're fine with people taking shit and rebuilding it.
Because Malaysia at this point, I genuinely just want Palestinians to stop unaliving.
But how you think that's going to... What?
I don't
In a
think that
land-
we get to a resolution without them not doing. Well, I mean, okay, so let's go through just a quick scenario, right? We have the Epstein files that are released, and within the snap of a finger, the signature with a pen, all conspiracies, and I mean over 90% of conspiracies just became true overnight, right? So we
100%.
do see that they are committing like rituals, sacrificial things, and things like that.
They're
Do
eating
we really
babies.
believe that they're actually going
Who's
to
doing
stop?
that?
Who believes
They're
what?
eating
Bell, you
babies.
don't, but what do you mean, Bell? That's what's going on.
It's
I
literally,
said,
they're
who's
eating
doing
babies.
that?
All the
What do you mean who?
Trump,
Epstein and all the
Israel?
the
motherfuckers that
president
went.
Trump is doing it. All the elites are doing it.
Let's just be
Nah,
clear.
say
They didn't
Israel.
bomb Iran until after they burned the statue of Baal.
Albanians is doing it as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It took for them to burn a statue of Baal, and then they got mad and then started bombing Iran. Like, let's just be so for real for a little bit.
What, Bell? Name is Bell. What do you mean?
I'm not talking about Baal. Baal, the statue of Baal, Baal.
Moloch
I
Ball.
don't think she knows what that is.
Yeah, Moloch.
I know
Like, and if you
exactly
look
what-
at
I know what Baal
1933,
is.
right?
What are you
Like
talking
before
Oh,
World War
why
II.
did you say Bell then?
I said your name is Bell.
Yeah, so what? When he said ball, why did you say Bell?
I think because you misheard.
See, I could
She
play this
thought she
game
said-
too, Malaysia.
I'm not playing a
I
game,
can play
Bell.
this game too. Yeah, you are fucking playing a game.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, Malaysia.
I don't play games, Bell.
Yeah, you are. You love playing games, Malaysia. I know you.
You want to play a game?
I know you playing games, but you forget I'm the host. I gotta be a little opposition over here,
So,
okay?
Bell, do you think that the Palestinians want Gaza to be turned into a resort?
No, I think the
Nigga said resort.
Palestinians want their own identity. They want their own country. They want their own existence. They want their own recognition. They want to be recognized as the true people of that land. I know exactly what
Well,
the
you know how they
Palestinians
got the
So
want.
land
in
though. You
that,
know
if
how
that's
Israel
the
got the
case,
land though, right?
yeah.
Of
So if
course I
that,
know how. Are you serious right now,
How did they
Malaysia?
get the land?
They stole it.
Who helped them?
The UN and then the US.
Oh, okay. Just making sure you
Oh,
know.
okay.
yeah,
You sure? Oh, thank you.
The UN cucked to the
Smart
Israel
job.
the first time in the 6 Day War, and yeah, so that's how they got the majority of land that they have now.
How do you think?
But
How do you
Well,
think
it
they
was the
got
Balfour
America?
Declaration
How do
that
you
they
think they
ended
got
up getting,
America?
and that ended up giving them the process to get in the land. Like Lord,
hmm
what's his name? Jacob Rothschild. He did have
The
he has an
royal
interview on this, and
family
he talks
owns.
about his family.
Yeah, the royal family owns everything. I don't think people understand how. At one point in time, they think we cut ties with the queen, but that never happened. Um, if you look at Rome, London, Israel, and America is all one. It looks separated. They may have separate leaders, but it's all one.
What was in
Just look at that
1947?
money. Just look at the dollar bills.
148. Yeah, fuck yeah. If you look at our dollar bill, somebody was talking to me about that the other day too. I was like, yeah, man, I was in like elementary school when they showed me like, you could fold the dollar a certain way and the towers burned down. Yeah, somebody showed me that. I'm like,
That's a
yeah.
$20 bill. But even what's on it, then but they got Latin language on it. Then they got the
Mm-hmm.
pyramids and all this other stuff. But it's all in the Rothschilds and the Jays, because Rothschilds are Jays.
Mm-hmm.
They are the
Reserve.
Federal Reserve. They print the money. So if
You're
you're
too
saying
smart.
You want Israel to be out of our business when Israel literally prints our money. The
You're
Jays
way
literally
too
prints our
smart.
money, and we're just the muscle. That's it
And,
for the Queen and Israel and Rome.
and the problem here is like we're going after countries that don't even have
They
like
don't have no
and
military
what's
force.
fascinating about this is, and I'm not gonna say that I'm the person that woke Duran up to this, but like I remember just a few weeks ago, like a couple months ago, we were talking about central banking. He could have been LARPing, I don't know, maybe he was LARPing, I don't know, but we were
No,
having a
you're
conversation
facts.
in regards to like central banking, and from 2000 all the way up till now there were 9 countries that still didn't have a Jewish centralized bank, and now there's only like one or
Hmm.
two.
Iran is one of them.
Cuba is the other.
Yep.
You had
What about
Iran,
Gaza?
Venezuela, Cuba, and all these other countries, and now we're attacking these countries, and they're mysteriously getting Jewish centralized banking, and we're playing it off as, oh, these people had weapons of mass destruction, or they had this, they had
They're
that.
still colonizing the world. That's what they're doing.
Nigga said
The
SVU.
Queen, the Europeans have been doing it, and they're still doing it to this day. That's what's going on. They're still colonizing the world. So if people wanna say, oh, it's because of the weapons and the people were oppressed, da, 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 it's all bullshit. This is the Queen and the royal family, and the Rothschilds and the Jays doing what they've been doing for years.
Jews gonna Jew.
Right?
Well,
They can't stop it. They can't help
shouldn't we
it.
refer to it as the crown because the queen is no longer with us?
Well, the royal family, the crown, yeah, yeah.
Rest in peace.
I just don't want a
The
Republican
queen
come for
lives
you, darling.
forever.
You
The
know I
queen lives
love you.
forever. The
True,
queen's gonna live
technically.
She's
forever. I love the
gone.
queen. The
You
queen
love
is
the queen.
Charlotte now. The queen lives in Charlotte. The Princess Charlotte. She's the richest royal family member at 7 years old.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
you're
queen
right.
left her with everything. Princess Charlotte, and she's even more bigger than Camille. Oh my God, Camille, oh ugly ass. Oh, I can't stand her.
I'm weak.
However, we do have to give the crown a little bit of credit. After all the e-files were dropped, now he didn't get put into the shiny bracelets because of an action, but he did get put in shiny handcuffs because of that being released, because it came to light that he sold their crown secrets to Mr. Jeffrey. So at
Hmm.
least they did put some handcuff or some bracelets on somebody,
Well, they didn't care
unlike
about the
our
children.
country.
They didn't care about the children. They cared about their business being leaked and misconducts in public office. They didn't care about the children and the misconducts and the
They
pictures that
made
they
an
have
arrest. We
with
ain't
the
made
girl.
none.
They did make an arrest, but in the way they make an arrest, they just put you in and tell them they're going to investigate you. But I think that it is a start, though. It is something. But they didn't like him anyway. His brother never liked him. That's all it is.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's beef, just how Harry and William is. Is it William?
Yeah, William. Um. So okay.
Harry's
So
going to
we
be king,
have
though.
who's going to be king?
Harry.
Jesus.
Harry's going to be no.
Not.
Harry is going to be king.
How?
Watch and see.
Okay, so I heard rumors. I remember when he moved to we're talking about the one that lives here, right?
Harry's not
Mhm.
even a legitimate kid.
Watch and
His
see.
How isn't he a legitimate kid? Are you saying that there's an out that he
The
was
same
Diana's
way the
son,
same
right?
way Elizabeth became queen is the same way Harry's going to become king. Watch and see. History repeats itself all the time.
Not this generation. I think maybe the next one.
Oh no, because if he, it's going to be Charlotte after him.
Maybe Harry's children.
No, it's going to
might
be
take
Charlotte
over.
after him. They're not royals anymore. If Charles, it was William, the son William can't somehow become ill or anything, Charlotte is next up in line. That's crazy.
Hey, Admir, Trump is turning on Israel, Admir. It's a beautiful day.
He's not turning on Israel, girl.
I'm
Why you
so
think that?
excited for that.
I don't know why
I'm
she
I
thinks
so
fucking
that.
am.
happy.
Dude, this is a
Trump's
big
leaving
plus.
Israel, ladies.
Oh my
Trump is
God, not
leaving
another
Israel.
restriction. Don't mention the Jews.
No, you talking about Trump and Israel? That's the Jews.
Yep, Trump is turning on Israel. I told you, Admir. I told you this would happen.
You never
He's
read
gonna
the
take out
post.
BB.
What's the post?
He's gonna take out BB. I don't feel like reading it right now. Malaysia, leave me alone. Yeah. Where's T-Bone? He was supposed to go live. Bags.
He's in Christine's live.
Are you fucking
he's still
what?
in there?
Yeah, I'm wondering if he fell asleep in the box.
You must have fallen asleep.
When you gonna
That's
turn
a
on? When you gonna turn on Trump?
hiccup. That's gotta be a hiccup.
Call him, wake him up.
Completely off topic, Belle. I do need your help. For some
up?
unknown reason, the youngins in my neighbor or the ladies in my neighborhood asked me to help them, and I'm not the most artsy fartsy person, so I'm either I can send you my number and we can do it offline, but I need some help in putting these Easter baskets together so they
Damn,
look.
who this?
Sure, absolutely. DM me,
ma'am. Because I'm not the most artsy fartsy. I mean, I literally have like so much shit in this room. I did too, but I need somebody's help. Then you're artsy fartsy. I just didn't want to forget, and I wanted to make sure I asked.
Yeah,
you.
let me know.
Rest in peace, Betty White.
Admir. Trump is turning on Israel. I told you it's gonna happen. Oh, okay. He stays muted.
What did you say, Bill?
Damn.
I said Trump's turning on Israel. Trump is turning
so
on
loud?
Israel.
Oh, you mean like you turned on Trump?
Oh my God, I'm not doing that.
For fuck's sake.
You turned on Trump too. What are you talking about? You both did.
Yo, hippos are fast as shit.
If anything, I'm still hanging on for dear life.
Oh my God.
Because you're still in a cult.
What the
Do you know?
I'm not in a
Cuba?
cult.
What country has hippos? Google the drug hippos.
The what?
I swear to put it in. I swear to you. Put it in. Put it in
Malaysia
right
said,
now.
"What are you on?"
The
Admir?
drug hippo.
Malaysia, it's Ashash.
What fucking country is it? I cannot remember what.
Are you talking about the horn or?
No, this one doesn't have a horn. This joint just chased the damn hyena out of the mud. Yo,
Colombia.
Am I too loud? Is this too loud?
It's Colombia.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I just seen it. As you said it, Dex, I just seen it.
Ray, that is the funniest shit you will ever read in your life.
No way. Is it like cocaine?
Swear,
Bear?
read it. You will thank me later.
How a drug was cocaine hippo got out of control in Colombia. That is hilarious.
Thank you, Bex. I needed that one.
This is like Cocaine Bear. They need to make a movie of this one now.
For real. No, read it. It's
that fucking movie.
Tragic.
Sorry, I'll be right back. I know it's too loud. I'll be right back.
This nigga on a plane or something? What he on a helicopter? Fuck.
I think he might be on the moon.
Wait, hold on. I think he's in Israel.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh my God.
That still doesn't explain why he's screaming like he's at the back of the room to his phone.
It's the drug hippos.
It's an Israeli thing.
That is some wild shit there.
Is this better?
I blame Reagan.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to blame Reagan.
My bad.
That was insane, Admir, actually.
You scared Malaysia away.
Fuck yeah.
She put in the comments. What?
What's he on?
What's he on?
My bad. I had my other earpiece. That thing is too loud.
You blew out a few of your
Malaysia,
guns, I'm sure.
Malaysia, come back. He's off the drugs.
He's off the drugs. It's crazy.
My bad,
Oh my
Malaysia.
God. Someone wake up T-Bone. I'll be right back. Give
Yeah,
me a
call Wake Up T-Bone.
T-Bone's been asleep in Christine's live for the last 2.5 hours.
I'm about to tag him. Do we know he's asleep for sure?
I know
Yep.
he was up when I had went in there about an hour or so earlier for like 5 seconds. He was up talking. I don't know if he is now though.
T-Bone, wake up. Get out of there.
I'm in there. Hold on, I'm in there
We're
tagging
waiting
him.
for you to go live, T-Bone.
No,
Oh,
we're
he
in
went on
Bell's
TCAP
live.
as soon as I tagged him. He's up.
We getting the Bell experience.
I'm excited because I get to listen to debating.
I said get out of there. I said get out of there. He hung up on me.
How did Trump turn on Bibi?
I went in there and said you up right as you called him. He went on TCAP.
Listen, Admir, this is what I've been told because of the post that he posted yesterday morning or the day before. I was told that he turned on Israel. He's mad
He's
at
up.
them.
T-Bone's live. T-Bone's live.
All right, ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Let's go to the morning or the day before. He turned on Israel.
T-Bone's live.
All right, ciao.